awakening. Stunning health recoveries. 100% cure for depression, insomnia, asthma, fatigue, chronic pain, insecurity, panic attacks, and other major disorders. Awaken the Kundalini Shakti, the dormant energy within. What would you do if you had 1300% more energy? Disease-free mind and body is your first wealth. Claim it at Inner Awakening. Inner Awakening, a 21-day meditation retreat with rare living incarnation. Paramahamsa Nityananda, Nityananda Dhyanapita, Nityananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Contact
0802 727 9999.
Email ia@nityananda.org.
नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Mahadeva is gracing us in the Leela of giving meaning to Vedas. Sundareshwara, Nityanandeshwara, today gracing us in the form of Adi Guru Dakshinamurti by giving the meaning of 4 Vedas to all the 4 disciples of him who are sons of Lord Brahma, Sanantana and Sanat Kumara. These 4 sons of Lord Brahma are initiated by Mahadeva, and Mahadeva himself teaches the science of enlightenment. Today Mahadeva is gracing us in this form. As per the Madurai tradition, a child also will be decorated representing Mahadeva. Today Mahagitananda is playing the role of Mahadeva with all his a smile. Smile widely. With this, we will enter into the today's satsang. Today's subject for Nitya Satsang is listening and enriching. Please listen. Please come to the space of listening. Listening. Listening is such powerful, such an important experience, and such a beautiful spiritual practice available free of cost. Please understand. It's available continuously. Listening. Listening can do so much to your being. Please come to the space of listening. Only then I can even teach about listening to you all. Even to learn about listening, please come to the space of listening. Please understand the definition of listening. Definition of right listening means allowing the words to enter in your inner space, automatically letting them cognize without you constantly interfering with your incompletions is listening. Please understand. You have a natural system, natural flow of your being. Your being is not static. The word being actually is a verb. It's not noun. Your being is naturally programmed to imbibe, cognize, internalize so understand allowing the words to enter into your being, natural cognition, allowing the natural cognition process without you interfering with your incompletions is listening. For example, whenever you allow your incompletions to wake up, your incompletions to interfere, your thinking process, the cognition process, listening stops. Even now, if you allow your incompletions, like restlessness, maybe various reasons. Before coming, you would have had a fighting with somebody, or still you are carrying some depressive thought, or feeling tired, bored. Any incompletions you bring with you during the listening and allow the incompletions to disturb your cognition process, listening does not happen. Your inner being, your inner space is programmed to think without knowing you are thinking. Please listen. To think without knowing you are thinking. To cognize without knowing you are cognizing. To cognize without knowing you are cognizing. To think without knowing you are thinking. Please listen intently. When your belt fits, belly is forgotten. Shoe fits, leg is forgotten. Chain fits, neck is forgotten. Ring fits, finger is forgotten. Only when there is a fitting problem, that area is remembered. You remember your knees only when there is a pain. You remember your back only when there is a pain. If your back is smooth, you forget it. If your belly is smooth, you forget it. Listen. Actually, when there is no incompletion in your thinking is forgotten. When there is no pain in your knee is forgotten. When there is no pain in your back is forgotten. When there is no pain in your neck is forgotten. When there is no incompletion in your thinking is forgotten. When Patanjali says, Yoga chitta vritti nirodha, yoga is cessation of mind, it does not mean you will fall in coma. I don't have mind, but I am not in coma. I don't have any chitta vritti. Any time I can fix QEEG machine in my brain and show you. Last time we did some research during the materialization process. 40 minutes I sat with that QEEG machine, not even a moment there was any graph. It is just simple straight line. And I am sitting, talking, moving, rolling, laughing, doing everything. And doctors are actually shocked. They thought something is wrong with the machine. So they changed the second machine. And then they changed the third machine. All the three machines are showing the same straight line. I said, problem is not in the machine. And problem is not there anywhere. This is the way my brain functions. They said, medically, we can't understand because there's no... The whole science about the brain is beaten to pieces now. Because any thought shows alternation in the wave pattern. They said even if you want to sit up, you have to have a thought. And I am materializing actually. The materializing is going on. The person who is receiving, her brain is also connected in QEEG. My brain is also connected. And there were other few mediums whose Kundalini I was awakening. Their brains are also connected. So any action, you need to have at least one alternation in the wave pattern. They were shocked. Whole 40 minutes. I think totally 40 minutes we did. One session. The whole 40 minutes, I am drinking water. They asked me to lie down on the cot. I was lying down. Then I sat up. I was laughing, talking. Throughout, not a single wave. And they discovered one more thing. Whenever the person who is receiving is materializing something, their brain also goes to the same pattern of my brain. They said that there is perfect entrainment with my brain. Please understand, when Patanjali says, Yoga chitta vritti nirodha, yoga is cessation of mind, he does not mean yoga is falling in coma. He means yoga is thinking without any incompletions. It's not that I don't have thoughts, but I don't have thoughts as you understand. What is the source of your thoughts? What is the source of my thoughts is totally different. Your thoughts, for example, if your thoughts are fueled by petrol or diesel or crude oil or kerosene, my thoughts are fueled by solar energy. The energy is totally different. When the fuel is different, the action, reaction, wear and tear, the possibility for rejuvenation, renewation, everything is different. Please understand, listening means cognizing without any interference of incompletions. I am defining listening. Listening means cognizing without any interference of incompletions. While you are listening, tell all the incompletions, be out. I'll talk to you later on. I'll attend to you later on. Just like you switch off the cell phone, tell your inner space, I'll attend to all your questions, queries, worries, thinking, the subjects towards which your attention is attracted. Please understand, the subjects towards which your attention is attracted is nothing but the past incompletions. And one more beautiful thing you need to know, I have one good news and bad news for you guys. The good news is, listening leads to more completion, completion leads to more listening, and more completion leads to more listening, and more listening leads to more completion leads to more completion. That's the good news I have. Bad news is, incompletion leads to more incompletion, incompletion leads to poor listening, and poor listening leads to more incompletion leads to more poor listening leads to more incompletion. I have a good news and bad news both. Understand, listening means internalizing without the interference of incompletions. One day, unfortunately, when I was browsing through the channels, I got stuck in this Lok Sabha TV. And these politicians are such, even in the screen, when they come, you can't move them. No, I was pressing my remote. Channel is not changing. And unfortunately, I was forced to see few minutes. I don't want to say anything further about it. I felt only one thing. If at all, just this one lesson of listening could have been there, so much can be done, I tell you. So much can be done. Everyone thinks by not listening, you disrespect that person, you show your protest, you show your anger. Please understand, by not listening, you are not taking revenge on him. You are actually abusing you. People forget by not listening. The person who is speaking is not going to be affected. You are going to be affected. In the Lok Sabha, the whole country is going to be affected. Please understand, the first year of marriage, the man speaks and woman listens. The second year, woman speaks and the man listens. In the third year, they both speak and neighbors listen. Now, when you both speak and neighbors listen, the relationship ends. Listening. I tell you, when you listen without incompletions inside, many times the other person will not be able to agitate you. I tell you, in any argument, in any conversation, please understand, I am giving you a master key. In the primitive time, when we were tribes, cannibals, the ability to handle the weapon is going to decide your victory. In the modern day, the ability to hold the conversation is going to decide your victory in relationships, business, conversations, or your career, in everything. How many of you cognize what I am saying? Please understand, in the primitive periods, actually in the history, they divide the history in many ways: Stone Age, Bronze Age, Modern Age, Industrial Age, IT Age. No. I am dividing only in two ways. One, Weapon Age, and Words Age. That's all. Shastra, the age of Shastra, weapon; the age of Shastra, knowledge. Over. Now, the ability to hold the conversation only is going to decide whether you are going to be successful in your job, in your career, in your relationships, in your life, everything. So I am giving you the master key for success. In any conversation, the first person who gets agitated loses the game. If somebody is able to agitate you, you lost the game. This fool, Zakir Naik, I was seeing many of his arguments, debates. I really wanted to have a debate with him, public debate. I am trying to find. No, all he does is agitates the other person and he wins the game. Come on, let me see. Yes, nothing is minus. This fool goes on abusing Gita, Upanishads, everything. Of course, I cannot go that low, stoop so low. I cannot criticize Quran or Bible. No. I cannot eat the same dash he eats. That is not possible. But I can handle him. No, I can't eat what he eats. but I can give what he eats. That is different. He just agitates the other person and claims victory. I was studying some of his debate shows. No stuff. Zero stuff. He is not even capable of playing with words. He catches very weak, foolish gurus and gurujis and tries to win over them and thinks he is establishing his supremacy. Please understand, you need to understand, in any conversation, the moment you are agitated, you lost the game. You lost the game. Any conversation, do not allow agitation. Do not allow incompletions to interfere your cognizing process. Without incompletions, if you internalize, for the internalizing process, even your brain does not need to work. That is what I proved through the QEEG. I was not in coma. I was cognizing everything. My eyes were open. I know where things are. Not only I was able to see everything which you can see, I was able to see things which you can't see. But my brain did not show a single wave pattern. Understand? Continuously listening without allowing incompletions to interfere your cognition itself leads you to completion and the space of enlightenment. आज के नित्य सत्संग का विषय है सुनना और लाभान्वित करना। ध्यान से सुनिए। सुनना, श्रवण करना इतना शक्तिशाली और महत्वपूर्ण अनुभव है, इतनी सुंदर आध्यात्मिक अभ्यास है जो निःशुल्क रूप से लगातार आपको उपलब्ध है। सुनने का अर्थ है अपना स्वाभाविक संज्ञान या सोच समझ को अपने भीतर आने की अनुमति देना, बिना अपनी अपूर्णताओं को उससे प्रभावित करने की अनुमति दिए। आपका व्यक्तित्व एक जड़ रूप नहीं है, उसका स्वभाव है सोचना और समझना। आप स्वाभाविक रूप से सोच सकते हैं, ये जाने बिना ही कि आप सोच रहे हैं, आप स्वाभाविक रूप से सोच समझ सकते हैं, ये जाने बिना कि आप सोच रहे हैं और समझ रहे हैं। जब आपकी सोच में अपूर्णता नहीं है, आप सोच को भूल जाते हैं। पतंजलि कहते हैं, योगः चित्त वृत्ति निरोधः। विज्ञान के अनुसार कोई भी कार्य करने के लिए दिमाग के वेव्स में परिवर्तन होना अनिवार्य है, किंतु मेरे दिमाग पर जो वैज्ञानिक अभ्यास हुए उनसे स्पष्ट हुआ कि बिना वेव्स के दिमाग काम कर सकते हैं, बिना अपूर्णताओं के हस्तक्षेप के सुनना यही सही अर्थ में सुनना है। सुनना अधिक पूर्णत्व का निर्माण करता है, अधिक पूर्णत्व अधिक सुनने की आर ले जाता है, अधिक सुनना पुनः अधिक पूर्णत्व लाता है। लोग सोचते हैं कि दूसरे को ना सुन के आप दूसरे के प्रति अपना वृद्धि प्रकट कर रहे हैं, विरोध प्रकट कर रहे हैं, किंतु समझिए कि आप यह करके वास्तव में स्वयं का अपमान कर रहे हैं। Listening with listening begins life. When you start the cognition process internally without incompletions, life starts in you. Only then relationships starts in you. Only then living starts in you. Only then anything good will start happening in you. Please listen. If you start cognizing without incompletions, even your health will become better, because the agitation caused by the incompletions during listening leads to blood pressure, diabetes, in all other degradation of the body, which is the root cause of all the diseases and disorders. Stress is nothing but incompletions, the interference of the incompletions during your listening. If you bring listening, even your boss cannot agitate you. Even your spouse cannot agitate you. I know. People can believe boss cannot agitate you, but people can't believe spouse cannot agitate you. It is said that husband is the head of the family. But remember, the wife is the neck of the family. The neck can turn the head exactly the way she wants. जब आप बिना अपूर्णताओं से सुनते हैं, दूसरा आपको नहीं हिल पाएगा। प्राचीन काल में हम शास्त्रों का उपयोग करते थे, आधुनिक काल में हम शब्दों का उपयोग करते हैं। किसी भी वार्तालाप में जिस क्षण में आप उत्तेजित होते हैं, उसी क्षण आप खेल हार गए। लगातार बिना अपूर्णताओं के प्रभाव के केवल सुनना आपको पूर्णत्व दिलाता है और जीवन मुक्ति की आर ले जाता है, और जीवन मुक्ति की ओर ले जाता है। ध्यान से सुनिए, जब आप बिना अपूर्णताओं से सोचते हैं, आपका स्वास्थ्य भी अच्छा हो जाएगा। तनाव का अनुभव और कुछ नहीं बल्कि अपूर्णताओं के साथ सोचना समझना है। लाइफ starts with listening, happens with listening, continues to exist with listening, ends when listening stops. Mahadeva is continuously teaching the meaning of the Vedas, but only who listens, listens. He started, I think, when the universe started, and he is continuing still now. Who listens, listens. Please listen when the incompletions in you is not allowed to interfere with your cognition. Listening happens. Listening. Listening, listening. With listening starts life. So all the 6 program participants, the Inner Awakening, Di Samyama, Nirahara Samyama 16th batch, Nirahara Samyama 17th batch, Ingenious, I request all the program participants understand this one truth. Listening. Your program starts the moment you start listening. Your program does not start the moment I start speaking. Your program starts the moment you start listening. Understand? For some people, program starts now. For some people, program may start tomorrow. For some people, it may start after 5 days. For some people, it may start 21st day. For some people, it may not even start. So the program starting is in your hands. As far as I am concerned, program started. I request all of you, come to the space of listening. Listening. I tell you, it is with listening the whole program starts. Have the right listening. In an old Catholic school, after the 12th grade examinations, there was a farewell meeting happening. Few nuns were sitting and talking to the kids who are leaving the school, 12th grade kids. They asked, the Mother Superior asked one girl, what are you going to become in future? Doctor. She was very happy, encouraged her, gifted her a stethoscope and sent her. Next girl comes. Mother Superior asks, what are you going to become? Engineer. Mother Superior was very happy. She gives a scale and blesses her and sends. Next girl comes. What are you going to become? She shouts, lawyer. Mother Superior was very happy. She gives a lawyer coat as a gift and sends her. Next girl comes. Mother Superior asks, what are you going to become? She says, prostitute. Mother Superior faints and falls. They sprinkle water on her. Somehow Mother Superior, she regains. Tell me, what did you tell? Prostitute. Again she faints. Again they sprinkle the water and she wakes up. She asks, tell me clearly what you want to become. Third time this girl screams, prostitute. She said, oh, sighing a big relief. I thought you are going to become a Protestant. Too much of incompletions during the listening. Don't bring your incompletions interfering in your listening. If you have not laughed, you have not got the thing. Ask the people who laughed. When there is so much incompletion in listening, if you have not laughed, there is incompletion in your listening. Quick, catch it. And I tell you, even if you miss the joke, don't miss the laughter. So, understand, with listening starts the life. Essence of today's satsang is listening. With listening starts the program. And with this, I'll move to the next segment of the morning satsang, Nirahara Samyama. All the 17th batch Nirahara Samyama who are starting the Nirahara Samyama today, please log on and register at nityananda.org/events. आज की सत्संग का सारांश है, सुनने से ही आपका जीवन आरंभ होता है, लगातार सुनने का अभ्यास कीजिए। अगर आप आज से निराहार समय में आरंभ कर रहे हैं, आज पूरे दिन में कोई भी समय में है, समय में हमें कॉल कीजिए और रजिस्टर कीजिए। कॉल करने का नंबर आपके टीवी स्क्रीन पे है। दिस प्रोग्राम यू डोंट नीड टू पे एनीथिंग, इट्स अ निःशुल्क प्रोग्राम है, निःशुल्क प्रोग्राम है। You don't need to pay anything, but you may have to enrich. You may have to enroll yourself. कार्यक्रम निःशुल्क है, आपको कोई भी शुल्क चुकाने का आवश्यकता नहीं है। प्लीज सिट स्ट्रेट, सीधी तरह से बैठ जाइए और चेतना स्थिति के साथ कल्पना कीजिए कि आप बिड़ती वटवृक्ष बन गए हैं। इस कल्पना के साथ आप अपने दोनों नासिकाओं और मुंह के द्वारा सांस अंदर लीजिए। जितनी देर सांस को आप अपने अंदर बांध कर रख सकते हैं, उतनी देर आप अपने अंदर सांस को बांध कर रखिए। जब आप सांस को और बांध कर नहीं रख पा रहे हैं, तब आप अपने मुंह बांध रखकर सांस को अपनी दोनों नासिकाओं द्वारा धीरे से छोड़ दीजिए। आप में अपनी पूरे संपूर्ण श्रद्धा, उत्तरदायित्व और लाभान्वित करने के 4 तत्वों के साथ आशीर्वाद देता हूँ कि आप सबकी कुंडलिनी शक्ति जागृत हो जाए और आप सब अपनी जीव ऊर्जा को सीधे आकाश और वायु से उत्पन्न करें। आप क्रिया आरंभ कीजिए और इस क्रिया को लगातार 21 मिनट तक कीजिए। प्लीज सिट स्ट्रेट, क्लोज योर आईज, cognize you have become kalpavriksha, bididi kalpavriksha. Inhale through both the nostrils and the mouth simultaneously. Hold as long as you can. Exhale through both the nostrils as slowly as you can. Do this for next 21 minutes. Even if you are not doing Nirahara Samyama, please do this Kriya. With integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, I bless you all. Let you all experience Kundalini awakening, and let you all create this energy directly from space and live health, bliss and enlightenment. Namah Shivaya.
Inner Awakening. Stunning health recoveries. 100% cure for depression, insomnia, asthma, fatigue, chronic pain, insecurity, panic attacks, and other major disorders. Awaken the Kundalini Shakti, the dormant energy within. What would you do if you had 1300% more energy? Disease-free mind and body is your first wealth. Claim it at Inner Awakening. Inner Awakening, a 21-day meditation retreat with rare living incarnation, Paramahamsa Nityananda, Nityananda Dhyanapita, Nityananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Contact
0802 727 9999.
Email ia@nityananda.org.
Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.